All right, Keith. Spring, it's here.
Feels that way, right? I mean, the next 7 days we can say confidently are mild, and then maybe it gets interesting after that. But sometimes it feels like we're chasing it this year. You know, it's like keep looking for stuff, and I don't find it. Today we get to 46 in Portland. Toss was casted at 53. Something's wrong with that sensor still. Yesterday gave us 60, so I guess it's getting closer to the correct temperature, but it's still not there. 37 in Bangor. Oh, by the way, I meant to mention this every time I've seen this. I'm getting your emails, Lewiston. This is not personal. I have no control over what's going on with the sensor. It's been broken since December 23rd. So it's an FAA thing. It's not that I don't love you. I do, but there's nothing I can do. Same in Rockland. So overnight tonight, temperatures drop down to freezing or so, 20s into the mountains. But it's not a particularly cold night. And tomorrow we actually get even warmer because the warm front has to come through still, believe it or not. And that's going to be from southwest to northeast, an isolated sprinkle or maybe a mountain flurry through about late morning to the middle of the day. And then temperatures climbing at that point into the mid and upper 40s. An isolated 50 would not surprise me, especially from kind of the Freedom, New Hampshire area up into Cornish and then down into Portland and southwest of that. And then look at tomorrow night, how mild it is. I mean, this is 11 o'clock in February, mid-February, 42, 43, 45. That's wild. That's so far above normal or average. It'd be a warm temperature for a high, never mind a low. And so on Thursday, we break into some sun, and Thursday's a really, you think you felt spring vibes today, you'll really feel it on Thursday. Into the 50s, I'll take the over on all of these numbers that the model is putting out here. I think we'll be into the mid 50s. 60s probably going to be a stretch, but still very mild and quite a bit of sunshine. And then clouds come in Thursday night, and our next system comes in Thursday night into Friday. The next part of this is just this low along this cold front. And it's largely going to be just a rain event before we cool down for the weekend. But I do want to point out in Aroostook County and maybe a little bit into the mountains, we'll start as a little freezing drizzle here, probably very early Friday morning. But that's going to be hard to hold on to. Most of us change over to rain easily into the 50s. A spot 60 is possible over southern and western Maine on Friday during the rain. And then this system moves out and we are colder but not cold for the weekend. Any storms, anything to speak of here? We got a little something on Tuesday. It's probably light rain with a little bit of mix into the mountains. No big deal, boring. Next thing after that, maybe late next week, maybe there's something out there for Friday. But I mean, we're stretching here. We're looking for something. I do think that the end of February may end on a coolish note. Not frigid, but not this. Nonetheless, February will be an above average month. It already is. To date, it already is. So obviously this is going to just run up the score, so to speak. Nice weekend. Not a whole lot going on. We'll be in the mid-40s on Sunday with some sun, which is really nice. Much like last Sunday. It's very similar.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Keith.